Gonna work on the 05 Sierra some today. The oil pressure sensor switch has been out for a while now. But I ordered one off of Rock Auto. I'm gonna go ahead and change it. As soon as you turn the key on, straight to 80 psi, and that's where it stays. So I'm gonna fix that. And also the tailgate won't open, so we're gonna fix that. All right, so we'll start with the tailgate. So my tailgate wouldn't open, and I took the bezel off, which is right there. This one's just so old and brittle, it broke. But these things are only 10 bucks. So I ordered another one. They're 10 bucks at the parts store. But I was able to pry it off with my fingers. I tried to push down on them tabs and pop it out, but as soon as I did, they just broke. But yeah, I'll get the part number for that. I got mine in advance. Now on this piece here, it fell out, it broke. That one's still good. Put this in first. Push it in. Then you line this up. And then you put it in the hole. You might have to move this around a little bit. Then you put that in the hole. Then you just flip this up and pop it in place. Now I've already tried to pop it in my place with my finger and it didn't want to go. So I couldn't find my needle nose. I'm going to take a pair of vice grips and squeeze it up on there. But I'm not going to be able to do it with one hand. So, and voila. It popped right up on there. Yeah. Now, whoa, tailgate works. I didn't mean to. We'll shut half the time. But I'll get another bezel and I'll pop that on there. Now, the same thing has happened to this driver back door. It don't open, so I'm sure that's the same thing that's happened. And somebody's locked the child lock on there. So I'm gonna have to take that bezel off and hope I can grab a hold of that rod and put that in there and fix that. But the next thing I'm gonna do is the oil level sensor. And here's the part number for the latch for the tailgate to put that rod back in there. You can find it in the doorman section of pretty much any part store. Alright, so I bought this sensor off of Rock Auto. And here's the part number for the oil sensor. And then I got this tool at Advanced Auto Parts. It's like 15 bucks. Sensor is like 30. But I'm pretty sure that a 12.1/16 1 1/16 deep well will work for that. This thing came with a screen. I didn't even know those had a screen for them. But yeah, see, it'd have to be a 12 point. But the sensor is directly behind the intake there, right in the middle. See, on a small block Chevy, they're over here towards the driver's side head corner. I already looked on this one. It's directly in the middle. And I'm short and fat in this truck. It's kind of high off the ground, so I got it pulled up to the front porch. I'm still going to have to climb up in there. It's going to suck. So we'll go ahead and take that out first. I think that's a 10 millimeter. I stand corrected, it was an 8 millimeter. But you just lift up on the front and pull it forward, and it slides out of the things right there. Yeah. I could not see crap. I took the plug-in off. So we're not on it. We're beside it. See the shiny thing? That's it. I can't see. There we go. think we're on it. But now, I was watching a video where there's a plug-in on the other side of that that won't let it go all the way down. But let's see. I think that plug-in on the other side of it or something, or maybe the plug-in itself, I don't know, something's keeping it. And I tell you what, there ain't much room back here. Let me try to get it on there. Yay, I finally got it out. Just laying down in there. Now I gotta try to fit my big fat hand in there and get it out. I had to come up with the perfect size of extensions to fit in there. Before it was too short and it was hitting on one of these hoses and it would come off of it. But yeah, it's out. Now let's pull it out and try to get the other one threaded in there. Alright, there's the hole. I'm making sure that the my other one's got a washer on it, a seal washer. That one don't look to have one on there. I'm making absolutely sure I didn't double seal. Don't double seal it, because if you double washer it up, it will leak. And I got the other one in there, and I didn't have to unplug anything else. Now just tighten this one up. All right, there we go. Got her plugged back in. Let's see how it does. Make sure it don't leak. All right, let's do key on. Look at there. It don't shoot up to 80 no more. Yay! That fixed it. Just like that. Now we're going to peek in there and make sure it's not leaking any oil. Put the cover back on. Call it good. Honestly, guys, I couldn't even see down in there. I had to actually use the camera and the phone and kind of use the camera and the phone and look in right through this side. And this is the side I'd stick my arm in too, so made it a little difficult. But yeah, I'm gonna check for leak, make sure it's not leaking, and then toss this cover back on. That was an 8mm bolt, by the way, if I forgot to mention that. And just confirming no leaks. A little dirty back there. There's no fresh oil, so we are good. Sometimes you have to take that other plug off to get a socket down on there, but that little socket I bought, it worked. And that's it. Oil pressure sensor on a GMC Sierra, Silverado, same thing. This is a 5.3. And yeah, like and subscribe, and y'all have a great day. Yeah, 5.3 liters.